Sleepy Creek had a million secrets. Some secrets drifted below the surface, like crispy French fries trapped in a well of oil. Others were as juicy as a sumptuous beefy burger. Those were the secrets that intrigued me the most. Maybe that was the hunger talking. I hadn't eaten since I'd gotten on the bus, hours ago. This place was simultaneously Snoozeville and the friendliest town in the Midwest, with gossip and lies for seasoning. I adjusted the straps of my backpack and strode away from the bus. Here we go again. I hadn't planned on coming back to my hometown when I'd left years ago. Which sane woman would come back after what this place had put me through? Being back here brought back way too many memories. Don't go there. But now, I didn't have much of a choice. I had to be here. Guess it's time to eat my weight in burgers and fries, I muttered. Emotional eating for the win, right? Talking to yourself, dear. An old lady hopped off the grated steps of the bus and came over. You know what they say about that, don't you? It's the first sign of insanity? No. It's a sign of clinical loneliness, she said. I blinked and shook my head. Typical Sleepy Creek. You should get a cat, the woman continued. Did you know they're capable of eating an entire human being? A dead one, of course. What? It's true. I saw it on that Discovery Channel. Who are you? I scanned her lined cheeks. She had a speck of chocolate on her bottom lip. I'm Missy, dear, short for Mississippi, she replied. Cats are good housekeepers. If you die while you're here, you won't have to worry about the cleanup. I'm 30, I said, because how on earth was I supposed to respond to that? Accidents happen. Missy winked, then shuffled off, her silver curls bobbling atop her head. Yeah, I definitely didn't like being back here. Any other town in Ohio would have been fine. But here, Christie? I spotted my friend outside the windows of an old-timey-looking barber shop, complete with a striped barber's pole. Her blonde hair was tied back, and an escaped strand hung loose next to her ear. That hair had a kink in it, but not from a hair tie. It was from a pillow. She'd overslept. My gaze flicked over the lipstick smudged in the right corner of her mouth, then to the clump of mascara on her left eyelid. I did call ahead to give you enough time, I said. My blast from the past high school best friend, Grizzy, frowned. Huh? You overslept. How did you know? Wait, you're doing that thing again, aren't you? That Sherlock Holmes thing. Ugh, Grizzy knew I hated that reference. I'd read a lot of crime novels growing up because of my mother's obsession with them. It was the reason she'd named me Christie, after Agatha Christie, of course. Attention to detail. I shrugged off my backpack. How are you? She was tired, obviously. It'd be rude to point that out, though. I'm good. But what does that matter? Grizzy grasped my forearm and half-walked, half-dragged me down the sidewalk, past groups of elderly citizens and young mothers out bright and early. The old folks because sleep had eluded them, and the mothers for the same reason, but a different cause. The screaming babies. Poor souls. Where are we going? I asked. To talk. We haven't talked in, 10 years? I need to get a good look at you. I wrinkled my nose. It's been 2 days since we last Skyped, Grizz. That's not the same thing, and you know it. She stopped in front of her restaurant and relinquished her grip on me. She rammed her fists onto her hips. What happened? You mean apart from my unending hunger for one of your burgers? Nothing. I didn't want to tell her what had happened.